Good morning, people. It's Sadie, the original bag lady. It is about 7:45 a.m. on August 31st, 2024. And when I wake up in the morning, I used to give God glory and tell him thank you for waking me up and ask him what he wanted me to do today and who can I help today, who can I support today. And that's when I'm on my spiritual kick, that's when I'm loving the Lord and I'm trying to live my life according to what he wants me to do, because it's not always like that. But as you all know, I talk a lot about my daughter, my baby girl, Kia. And Kia passed away on February 14th, 2022 at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was there, her two children were there when she stopped breathing. Me and her son was sitting. He was sitting, you know how you sit next to the bed, and he was holding her hand. And I sort of pulled the chair up in front of him, and him and I was talking. And we must have talked about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And then he put his finger up. And she had stopped breathing. It's killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me. The more days and months and years that go by, the more it hurts. It hurts in a way that sometimes I want to tell my story, but I don't want to be dragged, And I've learned to keep some things to yourself, The kids like to do the social media and get views and likes and stuff like that. But I've learned that you need to keep some things to yourself, But I'll do whatever God tells me to do if that's what he tells me to do. And I know that it's a clear thing that he's telling me to do, I'll do it. But I'd rather write a book. It's the worst. I'm Sadie, the original bag lady. Don't get it twisted. I got a lot of things coming out of my bag. You see what I mean? See what I mean? So many things coming out of my bag. Usually when I wake up in the morning, I got that baby on my mind. And it's real difficult to get going. It's real difficult to find joy, to find meaning. When I used to hear about people, I always had a soft spot in my heart for people who lost their children. I always had a soft spot in my heart because I knew deep down inside if I was to lose, I just didn't want to live. I just didn't want to have to live through anything like that, And I used to have a real. But in 2024, there are so many people who have lost their children. In these last couple of decades, so many people have lost their children. I was thinking about that whole fentanyl epidemic and the pill epidemic. How all them people lost their children, And how it was by design. It wasn't an accident. It was intentional. And I would say, do something with that pain, You know, you see people, they start organizations or they'll start something, to chant. I don't like the word channel. To place that blame, a place to put it, not blame, pain. They'll find a place to put it. They'll do something with it. And so I thought, something like that would happen to me. I would do something like that. You don't know what the hell you'll do. You don't know what you'll do. People always talk about, I would have did. I should have did. I would have did. I would have said. You don't know what the hell you would do. You have to be in the situation to know what you would do. And you have to have people around you who support you and who care about you and have ideas and are willing to, help you. Like, I'm really not computer literate. And I was just thinking to myself, it's not that hard, son. You're being lazy. But my brain doesn't work that way. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with directions. Like, that side of my brain doesn't work that way, And I don't want to beat myself up because that side of my brain doesn't work that way. I don't want to. I just want to learn. And I want some help. And even when people show me things on the computer, I don't remember. I'm terrible with directions. I've been living in this apartment 3 years and I still got to turn on the GPS to get home. If I got an appointment, I swear to goodness, I got to leave my house like two hours early to get to the appointment. I'll get lost. Yesterday, I was busting U-turns. I was asking God for traveling mercies. Lord, please don't let me get pulled over. But I'm not getting ready to go 3 more miles when I was 4 minutes away. Bust that U-turn. I did it safely, relax. I wasn't drinking either, wasn't high neither, so relax. Just giving you, a side of me that's real. So when it comes to the computer, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I've been saying that for a long time. And I've had quite a few channels. I've had channels I've tried. TikTok, I've tried. And if it's not for me, right? Which that can't be. Like I said, corporate said, figure it the F out. Corporate from Black Chicago be like, figure it the F out. I'm trying. I really am. I would give anything. I would give anything. That my baby. Let me show y'all a picture of my baby. So hurt. My baby. Look at my pretty girl. She was a nice She wasn't just pretty, she was so sweet. She loved her mother. She loved her mother. Some of the young people were so disrespectful around her death. I never seen such a thing. What's the hell wrong with these young people? Don't they know? What the hell wrong with you when you got children, girl? Cut it out before you lose one of your children in this life, and then you'll see. Cut it out. So, that's 10 minutes. That was a good cry. Thank you. Like, comment, comment, share, subscribe. All right. Thanks for listening. Sadie, the original bag lady. Don't get it twisted. So many things coming out of my bag.